Hello, welcome back. Sorry, I put these goggles on and I thought, man, I just have to do a dumb, silly voice with them, but I can't start the video like that. Hello, welcome back to Seek the Beast, and I've got some goggles on and some buck teeth, and that inspires me to want to do silly voices, but I will spare you. So we're back on the Seek the Beast server. Wait, no, I want to be that view right here. Okay. In last video, we did a little bit of research, and I talked about how the nodes were broken, and Good has rebooted the Thaumcraft nodes. There's a bug that happens when you update a version of Thaumcraft. Sometimes the nodes go inactive, but they're working now. We have Flux again. The wands are recharging. Really quickly, I'll show you what I did off camera, what I researched, and then at the end of this video, we'll do a little bit more research. Let's see what I do. I got the Thaumaturge's robes, which I haven't crafted yet. So these allow you, I think they make your wand more efficient. Let's see, what else did I get? I got the goggles of revealing, so now we can see the flux in the air and that kind of stuff. Those will be useful later. I got the Wand of Equal Trade, which people are telling me will be useful for the Nether Hub. We'll be using that. Excuse me. Let me back up from these chickens. Very annoying. Got the Wand of Equal Trade, allows you to swap out blocks with the wave of your wand. So we'll be using that on the Nether Hub. And I'm going to be alternating Nether Hub videos and Secret Laboratory base building videos. I also got a Wand of Fire. I haven't made any of this stuff yet. What else did we get? A hungry chest that eats items and follows you around. I'm really excited about this one. Portable hole, which makes like a little black hole in walls that you can walk through. I got boots for the traveler, and it's amazing how fast this went when I wasn't having to record video. I blazed through all of this in like an hour. It's amazing. Let's see, got a arcane pressure plate, which I can set to only be set off when I walk on it, or to only be set off when other people walk on it. Very cool. I also got Golemancy, so I can make some basic golems for placing things in boxes and things like that. You can automate furnaces, stuff like that. And I got a little upgrade golem core. And that's about it. But today, for this video, I'm going to do I'm going to save as before. Let me take off these goggles. I'm going to work on this thing. So I've been deliberating, like trying to think of how I wanted the storage and the maceration and the furnaces, all that stuff, the crafting areas, how all that stuff to be arranged. The last base I made before we did the map resets, it was a lot simpler because it was flatter. There was just 4 paths leading out from that central area with all the water mills. This one is way more complex because it's so vertical. And I was wanting to build all that stuff, and one of the things I wanted to do was use arcane levitators, these guys right here, as an elevator system. And I think I have another layer right here. I've got them going every other layer of tank here. I wanted to use those, and also these aerial faith plates from the portal mod to bounce between the different levels like that. I set this one specifically to go up to that perfectly. So I changed the horizontal power and the vertical power until it was just right. The Goldilocks pad. And so what I think I want to do is to have fun. I want to set up a bunch of pads to bounce around the different levels first. And then we'll worry about fitting in the inventory and the furnaces and the storage, all that kind of stuff. Will come later. Because I want this to be more of a chaotic laboratory. It doesn't need to be super organized. That's kind of defeating the point. So we're going to build some pads, and I think they're going to sort of rotate around like a helix. So we're going to start with, I guess, a pad here. And I'm going to put one of those little aerial faith plates maybe down here. When I'm out of netherrack, I need to go get more. I'm going to be alternating. Next video, we'll go back to the Nether Hub. And I'll get more netherrack. But how many do I have now? 2.5? about 2.5 tanks full, which is 3,200. This is about 8,000 buckets, lava buckets. It's a lot. So we're gonna have a faith plate right here to bounce up to this guy. Oh, these right here are silver block panels. I really like the way they look. I'm gonna be using more of them to some extent or another, especially when I do stuff like this. I think it looks really cool. So I'm gonna have one that goes up here. Okay, let's turn off hover mode. And then we'll have one to bounce, like, we'll probably have some intermediate thing. We're going to need 2, because they only go at 90-degree angles. Then we'll have another one here. Then bounce, bounce, another pad here. And then bounce, bounce, another pad there. Bounce, bounce, and the last one there. I may add more of these guys later, but that's going to get us started. Yeah, that'll get us started. So I'm going to do a little work on these. I'm probably going to figure out how big and how far away from the central tank they want to go. And then I'll give you a little update. Okay, that's a good start. Have an aerial faith plate and a levitator at most of the pads. So let's say we're down here, we're checking up on our nether rack being distributed to our thermal defibrillator, whatever thingies. We want to go up to the next level, kerschmack. I tried to get these guys calibrated right so that it would get you to the next pad whether or not you were wearing a jetpack. I'd like to eventually stop wearing a jetpack so much, just for fun, so we can use these pads exclusively. And the levitators makes things a little bit more... it makes the heights a little scarier. When you're walking around with a jetpack all the time, you don't care about being high up on a precipice, on a ledge, because you can just like fly away. You're a bird. So eventually I want to not use the jetpacks when I'm here, but it only works. They only work if you jump off of the first block, not the second block. Just because of the way the trajectories work, it was hard to get it to line up for both. Okay, so let's say we're here. We want to go up to this next pad, hit this guy. Okay, and then from here, there is no pad over here. I need to do some more quarrying to remove this whole section of wall. And all this Stormcraft stuff is going to get transported to one of these pads, one of these platforms. So there would be a pad there, a platform or whatever we're going to call it, and then another faith plate, and then a faith plate up to here. I'm thinking about putting the general storage on this platform. So there'd be boxes here, and then boxes here. I think the mass storage would be on a different one. The cobblestone, the dirt, the gravel, the obsidian, that kind of stuff that I just end up with a stupid amount of. And I may end up doing the what are they called? The upgraded barrels. The not cosmic, but the quantum barrel upgrade, whatever. Okay, so we're here. We're at the storage. We want to go up to here for whatever I end up putting there. Who knows what's going to be there. We want to go up there, so we'll jump on this guy. Kersplow, kersplow. Okay, and let's just check that it works without a jetpack. Boink. Bounce off the ground. Sometimes for whatever reason... Oh, okay, it didn't work. Oh no! Oh gosh! Oh, nano boots, don't fail me now. Thank God for nano boots. I've researched the boots of the Traveler. I'm a little leery of making them though, because while they do let you fall from a greater distance, I'm not sure how far. I'm gonna have to do some tests. Maybe even try to enchant them with feather falling, see if that stacks, if it increases their ability. But you can fall from almost any distance with these nanosuit boots and you won't die. You still get that satisfying crunch that kind of scares you a little bit, puts the fear into you. Every time I miss a jump here, I basically have to recharge those. It takes half a charge each time. Alright, let's try this again. So every once in a while it won't work for whatever reason. I'm not sure exactly why. Maybe I'm moving too fast, and by the time it launches me, maybe I'm too far forward. Maybe that might be it. So let's just go right to the edge. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's the cause of it, that you're too far forward. Oh gosh, I forgot to put, let's put the jetpack on for a second. Okay, so for instance, if you are, okay, Levitator, don't take me up now. If you're here, you're too far forward, and you're gonna hit the bottom of that. So I'm gonna look straight up as I do this, but I'm gonna be walking onto it right there, so you hit the bottom. But if you were just at the very edge, nope. Oh, that one didn't work. Let's try that again. I don't know. So now we're at the top. So I can get up, but let's to get back down, I have to try and hit these aerial, not the aerial faith plates, the arcane levitators. There's one on this guy there, and one on this guy there. So if I want to hit this one, I need to sprint. Let's take off the jetpack. I already checked this, and you have to sprint and you have to jump, otherwise you won't make it, and you'll just barely make it. And no fall damage, because I just barely hit that. You have to be really precise with that. Otherwise, you know what? Let's not put the jetpack back on. Let's take these. All right. To get to this one, you don't need to sprint, but I think you do need to jump. Otherwise, you won't quite make it. See? That was just barely. Sprinting is probably a good idea, and then I can be finicky with controlling my fall as I fall. Okay, let's go back up to the top. And then there's one more directly beneath us on this one. So if we take off the jetpack, you've got to go off this one like this. And no fall damage. Awesome. Okay, so we can get down to the other ones from the top. Let's see, if we're here... What? No! Oh gosh! Oh, that I'm so used to having hover mode on. When it's not on, it messes me up. So if we're here, we could probably make that guy. We're not going to make it to that side, and this one hasn't been built yet, but we probably... Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But couldn't I get to there? The only problem is that this guy and this guy, you have to be really finicky about where you jump. Let's try. Hey-oh! Oh, I have my jetpack on. Never mind. Reverse it. Strike it. Reverse it. Okay, let's try again. Jetpackless. Sans jetpack. Oh! Yes! Yes, I love it. I love it. Okay. Okay, that's a good start. I think that is a good start. We probably want one for this guy. What if we want to go all the way back down here from the very top? Okay, so let's go up here and see... Oh, you know what? Huh. This stuff right here is getting demolished as soon as I get around to it, and it's kind of in the way right now. This is when I go back to the spawn village and I want to send things back, they go through this ender chest, which gets sucked out, and like the random stuff. I made some Nitor and some arcane stone blocks while I was there. I sent it all back, and then the netherrack is getting sucked off into the yellow pipe, into this guy, which is his partner is down there, and that gets that takes the netherrack down into the quantum barrel, upgrade barrel. But this is gonna get removed. Yeah, okay, let's put this off. But I will do that. I think I'll put some like a levitator on either side of this, something like that, so that you can fall down to it from any height. Yeah, but now I guess next thing to do should probably be to work on the storage. So this torch is the center line with this lava tank. And I think I'm going to want, if not a path to the lava tank, and I may be taking lava out to power magma generators, or magmatic engines rather, to power things. But this is mostly storage. But I definitely want a view to the lava, so I want at least these 3 blocks open. And that gives us these blocks for storage. And I like using the... what are they called? The leather things with the item frames. I like using item frames. So let's see. We would have something like this. Let's put this out here like this. And then I like a fall. I want everything to be as treacherous as possible. So if you're not paying attention, you're going to fall to your immediate death. So the blocks with the item frames would be maybe there, and then a chest, block, item frame, something like that. And we do the same, whoop, no. Do the same thing here, like that. Okay, block, item frame, chest, block, item frame. I think those look nice, similar to the manner I made them in the last place. So we could have one there, and then one there, and this kind of thing and this kind of thing is going to be continually moving as I build this kind of stuff. So it's not locked in stone by any means. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to do a little work setting up basic positions where the boxes are going to go, and then I'll give you an update. How about that? And most of the stuff up here is now down there. The only thing I still have really up here is the macerator and smelter set, which I haven't rebuilt yet, so I'm going to keep up here. I may hook it up to power if I need to use them, and all these project tables, but the bulk of my storage, all the general stuff, is in these boxes. I'm not quite sure about the organization, but they're not too hard to switch around, and the cobblestone, of course, will be getting swapped out for something else. I'm not sure what. I'm real low on iron. I'm thinking of either using the iron tanks, iron tank blocks, or maybe just iron blocks, or maybe some of those warded Thaumcraft blocks, maybe a combination of some of these things. And then maybe this is I think going to be just some sort of support, not necessarily a walkway, but some sort of something to tie it to this. So maybe we will use the iron blocks to make it, or the iron tank blocks, make it look like it's all kind of one thing. But the boxes, all the storage has been moved. That's the important bit. So everything else is just going to be malleable for now. And then the bulk storage is going to be down here in these quantum ender chests, or no, quantum barrels. Got one for stone, one for gravel, one for dirt, one for obsidian, one for marble, and then I've got room for 4 more. Left a gap here for a little jump pad thingy to bounce up to the next platform. And I just put this here to save my jetpack, so it goes straight up as high as it'll go. And there's a gap here so that you can bounce up to here. This guy's, I'm probably just going to get rid of him. Yeah, so I've got room for 4 more, depending on what I end up with the most of. Possibly one for redstone. What else do I end up with a lot? Nickelite, I guess. The nickels little things for bluetricity. Anyway, let's see. I need to move all this Thaumcraft stuff too, because all this needs to get quarried out so I can put the platform up right there, basically. And I think that may be the Thaumcraft platform, where we'll have all the vials and stuff. I don't have the right, I don't think I have the right vials yet to accept the Thaumcraft stuff. But anyway, I think for the rest of the video, I'm going to do a little bit of research. So if you're not interested in the research, we'll see you next time. Next time we'll continue working on the Nether Hub. So hope you enjoyed the video. For people who are interested in watching research, stick around, because that's what I'm about to do. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to do next? I got this wand of fire. I'm probably not going to make any of this stuff until I get this area quarried out and I have a new little area. I kind of want to have the bulk of it researched so I can plan what I want to do. I'm not sure what a lot of this stuff is going to do, like these things. Don't even know what those are. Let's see. Of the things I don't have yet, let's you know what? Let's research some wands. I think the way I got the wand last time was I put a fire shard in there. So let's get a water shard. Let's see. What do these guys look like? Green, blue, white. So maybe ice. But we can do a blue one, a green one, and ice. That's probably this one too, because it's water and ice. And then let's grab some random items. that are usually useful for narrowing things down. I just grabbed a bunch of crap. Bunch of crap! Let's see, that is leaf and tree. I already have leaf. Let's grab this guy. And, oh, and then some blocks. And we'll get started. Shut up! Chickens! Oh, I need to move them too. I want to get the, I'm out of leather, and I'm not actually running low on beef, but I'm out of leather. I think I may, I think I may get a spawner, so we may do that in an upcoming video. Okay, so here we go. Let's start with this guy. Schmack. Okay. What did you give me? I'll just go ahead and burn. Oh, okay, magic. And rocks. Magic and rocks. And I'm not going to waste that on just the rocks. There we go. Oh, but I do need... Darn, more magic. Okay, let's use sandstone then. Not that guy. The chiseled ones. Am I running low on those? There we go. Oh, okay, yeah, 2 more now. So let's see, can we read it yet? Wand of Excavation. Oh, cool. A logical step in your exploration of magic would be to find a way to utilize it as a mining tool. Studying earth moving and mining tools should show you the way. Okay, what about then the little pickaxe item? I know there's something simple that I have a lot of that for. Is it gravel? I think it's, or not gravel, but flint. I think it's flint has a lot of those. Yeah, the little pickaxe. That looks like a likely suspect. Oh, yep, I guessed right. Oh, and then we need metal. Okay, cool. That was simple. Let's give it some tin. I have a lot of tin. There we go. That was quick. Wand of Excavation. Ching. Wand of Excavation. Terror. Alright. Turn it into a tool capable of moving vast amounts of earth. Simply point it at what you want to excavate and the magic does the rest. Tougher materials take longer. And anything other than earth, stone, or similar materials will take much longer. So, like cobblestone, because it's, yeah, okay. Tell you what, let's go ahead and make that. Why not? So we need 3 of these guys and then a simple wand. Let's see, do I have any of those simple wands laying around? Is there one in here? Yeah. Okay, so we need 3 of them. Like that. Right, and then we need 4 instrumentum and 16 metallum. And I do not have a water bucket on me. Let's get that so I can refill this guy. Lots of buckets in here. Yo. Okay, what was it again? 4 and 16. So gravel, okay. There we go. And then 16, huh? So 3 of those. I'm gonna end up with some flux in the air. Who cares? Yeah. 4 and 16. Oh, I need a wand in there. That's right. There we go. Smack! Yeah! Okay, let's try that bad boy out. Oh, you gotta hold it down. Oh, that sound effect is awesome! Suck it, Stone! Suck it! You move kind of slow when you're using it. Man, that is cool. So there's a little durability. There's a durability bar down there. I wonder if it's gonna decay like a pickaxe would and eventually disappear, or if it's gonna refill like a magic wand. Let's check. I want to deplete some first. Take that, crystal! Yeah, that one's much slower than the stone. That's pretty damn cool. I'm gonna have to start making the robes and stuff, see if they increase the power of my wands. Give me those crystals. Okay, so this says... well, it's got a little durability bar. I'm gonna hang on to it for a second, see if that refills. My hunch is that it's not going to. That it's gonna decay like a tool. But that's pretty cool. I like that. It's fun. Okay, let's do another one. Let's try and make the ice or the water one, which I think that's what they're going to be. There we go. Ice and magic. Okay, let's just fill those out. Okay. Wand of Frost. Can we read it? You think you might be able to adapt the enchantment on a normal wand, turning it into a ice-hurling weapon of destruction. Yeah. Okay, so weapon of destruction. Do we want these little sword dudes? Oh yes. Oh man, I'm getting so good at this. And then we need Explodio. That's not the real name, but that's what I'm gonna call it. Okay, Explodio. Yeah, alright, that was... Hey, we're moving right along. Okay, Wand of Frost. Come on. Is it not this one? Oh, it's this one. Wand isn't particularly accurate, and the loose chunks of ice tend to bounce all over the place, so take care not to use it near anything fragile. The ice chunks will also freeze any water source blocks. Cool. Hurling chunks of ice. Eventually run out of energy and break. Okay, we'll mess around with that another time. Let's see if we can bang out another wand. See if we can get that last wand. Oh, water. But it didn't give us the magic. So this, I'm going to say this is probably something else. So let's not use our crystals. Let's use water buckets. Let's just fill up a bunch. Okay. And I can always empty them out if I end up not needing them. Man, it's got to be a better... Do I have something else that uses... I guess I could get, like, get my rock cutter tool that is Silk Touch, and I could go, like, get some ice blocks or something, I guess, instead of using all these buckets. Wow, that's taking a lot. Only at 70 now? Oh, I have one more. Jeez. Okay. I probably have something that does water, but whatever. Let's just go ahead and do that this way. And while I'm thinking about it, fill up, you. Okay. Good enough. Oh. Oh, I only had the one bucket. I was filling in. Whoa. Damn it. Okay. Go where I... Dear. Go in there. Okay, let's get several. Okay, that's good enough. Alright. Come on. 83%. And I'm thinking this probably is not the wand because I didn't want the magic. Oh, Axe of the Stream. Okay, you probably want tool then. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's get more of that. Do I have more down here? Indeedy, I doody. Okay, chickens. I need to move those chickens far away when I rebuild them or give them, or maybe I don't even need them anymore. Okay, come on. There you go. Oh. Yeah. Whew. Okay. 60%. 60. I've only done 2. How is that 60? It is time to test exactly how much magic thaumium can absorb. You have discovered a way of infusing a thaumium axe with the element of water. Okay, so we might need metal. Nope, no, don't need that. Okay. Thaumium axe. So we got that thing and that thing. What about... Could it possibly want the weapon? Where's that weapon stuff? It was the cactus. No, you don't want that. Thaumium. So what do thaumium ingots... Metal and magic. And you didn't want magic. Okay, and you didn't want metal either. So that means you want something else. Let's read this again. How much thaumium can absorb? Okay, absorb. Where's that capture guy? Maybe the bucket? No, you don't want the... Oh, that's empty. That's not a capture. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the either the shackles or... I can't remember. Let's try these. Yeah, I was looking for this, animus, but no, that doesn't sound right. Bind, imprison, trap. That's what I'm looking for. Nope. Okay, you don't want that. And you don't want dirt either. Big surprise. Maybe you want wood because you're an axe. Does that make sense? Okay, let's take these and turn them into planks. Shut up, chickens! Chickens, shut up. Yeah. Oh, yes, okay, guessed right that time. Oh, and then we need the teleportation thing. Okay. Motion, which means what? Boats, I think? And this will be the last one I do for the video, so let's go ahead and drop stuff we don't need. Drop you, and 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 you. Do I have anything good with the motion that's cheap, or do I have to make boats again? Let's see. Bones. No. Motion. I don't see it. So, I guess let's make some boats. Get some more wood in case I need it. Let's see, how many boats is going to get us? Just the 4. And a 5th. And a 6th. Okay, is that going to work? Oh, okay, might be enough. 100%. Axe of the Stream. Whoa, oh, check that out. Okay, cool. Ooh, we need a Thaumium Axe and a Wand of Frost. Ooh, and that takes 8, 16, 16, 8. Combining the element of water found within a Wand of Frost and a Thaumium Axe, you've created a tool that embodies the aspects of motion and flow. Cool. When used, the axe seeks to furthest block of the same type that is still connected. What? And harvest that one instead. Oh! So it sucks the wood down from the top of the tree, so you don't have to climb up to a tall tree to get the top of the tree. Chop trees down from the top, bottom, down. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. All blocks harvested in this manner will automatically flow towards you. Cool. Press and hold right click. Axe will harvest at a much faster speed, cost of durability. That's pretty cool. Did I make a Wand of Frost? Not yet. Okay, we'll make those later. But that's pretty cool. Okay, I guess that's it for this episode. I will do some more off camera as well, and I'll give you a little recap of what happened. Let's since I just released a tiny amount of flux into the air, let's put on our goggles. Speak in a funny voice and see if anything happened. Minimal flux. Oh, down to 299. Our aspect, it dropped. I wonder, wonder why that is. We'll have to look into that. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you next time. Next time we'll work on the Ender, or not the End, the Nether Hub. Nether Hub next time. All right, take it easy, guys. Bye bye.